The Board of Legislators is so happy and proud to be part of the team that helps this particular thing, the Jandon Scholars, continue. You all have been selected after painstaking research, analysis, etc., and you are the future for us here in Westchester County. And we are so proud to have partnered with the Cecil family in being able to do this and continue to do this fine work. So let's give them a round of applause for the hard work the Cecil family does and making sure this happens each and every day. We're actually being joined by Legislator Jim Mazzano, the Minority Leader, and Legislator Sheila Marcotte. And at this particular point in time, it's an honor and a privilege for me to present Alec Cecil. And let's give Alec Cecil from the Jandon Foundation a round of applause.
Thank you. Good afternoon, and welcome to everyone here today. Thank you for coming. We're here to recognize a group of outstanding young people from Westchester County who have overcome some difficult obstacles to excel academically and in many other ways during their high school years. And it's a privilege for me to be able to support them in furthering their educations through college. For many of them, they will be the first in their generation and their families to go to college, to have this opportunity. So congratulations to all of you scholars. Before getting more into that, I wanted to just take a moment to thank Ken Jenkins and the entire Westchester County Board of Legislators for assisting us in this venture. Their support helps us to reach out to more schools, more families, more students with these opportunities. We are especially thankful for the hard work, dedication, and compassion of Melanie Montalto, who somewhere hiding. Oh, there she is. Melanie coordinates the program and is the primary link for those applying for the scholarships and for all the scholars throughout their college years. I also want to thank the other members of the selection panel, my sister Leslie, who unfortunately could not be here today, Mr. Jose Flores, Dr. Nettie Webb, Dr. LaRuth Gray, who I think was over on this side. Oh, okay. We received over 120 applications this year, and all of the panel members carefully read each one. We had several hours of several meetings to select 30 students to interview, and more hours of meetings to choose the final winners after the interview. With so many deserving young people, this is no easy task. While a great deal of work, it has truly been a pleasure to work with this group of panelists who have so much experience and dedication in working to further the development of young people. And of course, I must thank my parents, Jane and Don Cecil, who've provided the means and the example of assisting students with limited financial resources to obtain higher educational opportunities. This will be the 13th group of Jandon Scholars, which brings us pretty close to 200 students who have attended Students have come from over 24 different high schools in Westchester County and have attended over 50 different colleges and universities. And we're proud to say that almost every one of our scholars, probably at least 95%, have graduated or are on schedule to graduate from their current schools. Just yesterday, the leading story on the front page of the New York Times was about the difficulties encountered by so many students and families in paying for college education. According to this article, over 90% of students have to borrow to pay for a college education. That's double the percentage of just 20 years ago. And the average debt is over $23,000. with 10% of borrowers owing more than $50,000. Perhaps most disturbing is the decrease in public support for higher education. And I'm quoting from the article, nationally, state and local spending per college student, adjusted for inflation, reached a 25-year low this year, jeopardizing the long-held conviction that state-subsidized higher education is an affordable stepping stone for the lower and middle classes, end quote. This is something we should all be concerned about, not only from a simple sense of compassion and fairness, but also from the perspective of fostering a competitively productive society in which individuals can succeed in creating a better life for themselves and a stronger country for all. As many of you know, the Jandon Scholarships are not designed to cover tuition costs. Each student gets $10,000 paid directly to them over their 4 years of college to assist with expenses of living and learning, such as books and other supplies, transportation, fees, etc. Occasional pizza, maybe. The award escalates year by year, from $1,000 the first year to $4,000 in the fourth, encouraging students to stay in school, and they must maintain a B average, and we get those report cards before they get the next check. Each scholar will also get a laptop computer, so important for college students of today. I also want to point out that you students are joining a company of scholars for whom we have events a couple times a year. Speaking of that, there will be reception following this press conference at the Vintage Restaurant on Main Street. We're also working on expanding networking opportunities and the ability to follow the progress of all the scholars through online media, something, frankly, that we're going to need your help with. When it comes to the world of technology, you're all what I believe are referred to as digital natives. I consider myself a digital dinosaur, so we can use your help with that. I know I speak for all of us involved in the program when I say how impressed we are with the strength and the courage of you students and the achievements you have made to date, and that we are proud to be investing in your futures. You are a remarkable group of young people. Yet this scholarship is not meant simply as a reward for what you've already accomplished. Our hope, and frankly our expectation, is that you will work hard to succeed in school, in your careers, and in your lives. Be outstanding citizens, parents, professionals, contribute to your communities, help to pull others up after you. And don't forget to thank those who have helped you to get this far. Parents, teachers, counselors, coaches, friends, relatives. We look forward to following your endeavors as you proceed along your life's journeys. In a few moments, I will introduce each of this year's winners. Before that, I would like to introduce to you one of our 2007 Jandon Scholars, a 2007 graduate of Roosevelt High School, and a 2011 graduate of John Jay College. Ishandra McClendon now works at Legal Services of Hudson Valley and will be heading to law school this September. Which school?
All right.
Please.
Good afternoon. As mentioned, I'm Ishandra, and it is with utmost adoration that I stand before you to express my sincerest gratitude for the Jandon Foundation and the Cecil family. I'm very fortunate to have been chosen by the Cecil family in 2006 and the committee, and more fortunate that they actually took the time to get to know me. It was just like yesterday when I sat before the committee, nervous, as I am now, and optimistic that they would select me. I am here because they found me deserving and worthy of their generosity. Their grand contribution was pivotal to my academic excellence and my adolescence. I struggled with emancipation at the age of 15. And as a young adult, I was forced to work many part-time jobs to provide the basic necessities for myself. However, I quickly learned the gravity of my will and dedication. Receiving their sponsorship and advocacy was very significant, again, to my academic excellence, and it still is. The Cecils and my peers at the foundation consistently inspire me to push forward and to wholeheartedly embrace and believe in the importance of my education despite my obstacles. I am humbly grateful and truly indebted to them for believing in me. I graduated, as mentioned, from Roosevelt High School, and very proud, as a salutatorian. And I would like to say, after high school, my dreams took flight, and succeeding in college became my obsession. I also graduated from John Jay College of Criminal Justice with an honors degree and a GPA of 3.8 while working full-time. It was not easy at all, but the victory was very rewarding. My professional goals to become a lawyer and personal ambition have not altered, and I'm thankful again to the Cecils for helping to fuel my dreams. Consequently, I am more passionate and goal-oriented than ever. My connection with the Jandon Foundation afforded some life-changing opportunities and opened many doors, such as working at the Bronx DA as well, which was an awesome learning experience. As mentioned, I currently work at Legal Services of the Hudson Valley, where I truly enjoy servicing the low-income community and helping them in their desperate times of need. As a paralegal, I'm able to pay it forward. And as an attorney, one day I'll be able to do more. More recently, I was offered the opportunity to attend a summer program or to participate in a summer program that will enable me the opportunity to get entered or go to law school in the fall. And that's pretty exciting. The Cecil's financial support and moral support intertwines with this opportunity. Attending law school is not something that I simply thought of yesterday. It's something I've dreamed of for a great length of time. I am literally one step closer to my dreams and of practicing law and helping the next Chandra of the world. I plan to make this foundation extremely proud. To all the new recipients, please understand what an honor it is to have been chosen. Always remain thankful as you journey throughout life. Work diligently to accomplish your dreams, and again, make all of us proud. Lastly, thank you again to the Cecil family and the Jandon Foundation for years of countless support, investment, and your inspiration. My pleasure.
Thank you. Okay, now we will, we're going to give, we have a little certificate here for each of the winners, so I'll announce them and where they went to school and where they're going to college, and if their legislator is here,
Yeah.
we'll do it with that person. So Mary Jane is, okay. The first is Relinda Dimps from Hawthorne Cedar Knolls. Relinda will be attending SUNY Oneonta.
Photo op. Move to the side.
Thank you.
Stay here. And Jennifer Robertson from Irvington High School will be attending Pace University. Good. Okay, thank you.
No, he's not.
Okay.
Captain, why don't you do that?
Okay, thank you. We have Brian Nyarko from Mount Vernon High School, will be attending Manhattan College. We're good.
There you go.
Stay there, stay there.
Oh, wait, Legislator Williams is here.
Oh, he's here, okay.
Redo, photo op redo.
Just in the nick of time. Just in the nick of time. How are you? Good to see you. Why don't you step right over here? Because our next student is Chase Perez from Roosevelt High School. Will be attending City College. Right here, stand between us. There you go.
I got it.
And Chanel Thomas from Mount Vernon High School will be attending Columbia University. Got to get a good one. Okay. Now we have actually my representative, Jim Maisano.
Jim.
I saw him come in here. There he is. How are you? And you? Okay, where are we? We're up to Nashika Cardoza from New Rochelle. Will be attending SUNY Buffalo. Yeah, you get a little picture here. Come on.
Judy, get
Thank you. And Gypsel Cibrian from New Rochelle High School will be attending Georgetown University.
Good job. Congratulations.
Why don't you come in? I'll get the photo. Life's not complete. Don't go. There you go. Also from New Rochelle High School, Rafael Cisneros, who will be attending Cornell University.
Good job.
New Rochelle folks. Okay, and also from New Rochelle, Emily Posner will be attending Fairleigh Dickinson University.
Good luck.
You're welcome. And from Pelham Memorial High School, where my children have all gone, Kira DeTone will be attending Union College.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Come on, get in the middle. You're an important photo. You're the important one.
You gotta step over, because they want me to.
Good luck.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. And now for Mr. Jenkins himself. We have Joshua Porter from Lincoln High School will be attending RIT. Out of order here, sorry.
Over here.
Thank you. And Ebony Anselm from Nellie Thornton High School will be attending Howard University.
Oh, wait, mom photo.
Huh? Thank you. And one more for you. Imani Williams from Roosevelt High School will be attending Manhattanville College. Congratulations. One more? We good? Okay, and Alfreda Williams, is she here? Okay, there you are. We have Ricardo Martinez from White Plains High School, attending Middlebury College. Come on back. Do I get a hand?
Bill, there you go. Hold it up.
One more. And last, but of course not least, from Woodlands High School, Janae Young will be attending Columbia College in Chicago. Thank you.
All right. All right, so first let's give the Jandon Scholars all one big round of applause for all of you. That's so awesome. It is awesome, but yeah, we're gonna do a group thing. Where do you live again? Oh, wait, hopefully it's not in my district though, right? I'm just kidding. We have so many Jandon has so many great examples, and it was just outstanding to hear that. I know, the principal of the school in Yonkers, Jade Sharp is just so beaming from Roosevelt High School, showing her love from the Roosevelt High School. But again, we need to thank the Jandon Scholar family, not only just the people that do the research and review all the essays, but certainly Don, Cecil, Alex, and in her absence, Leslie as well. So let's give them all a round of applause for their hard work, right? Their generosity, their contribution. And Alex usually says it, it's like, becoming members of the family, right? And that's for real, right? They have other scholars that are elected officials, our friend Richard Thomas in the city of Mount Vernon. It's family members, and it's not just extended family just for the time being, but it's for not just the 4 years, but it's for life. And you certainly heard that this afternoon about paying it forward. And we cannot say that so much in our difficult economic times, to have people with the generosity of the Cecil family to continue to do what they do. But we couldn't be here today without two different sets of people. One set of those folks are the educators that help guide the folks through that. So I want them all first to stand, and we can give them all a round of applause from the educators, the principals. We have superintendents here, right? Yep. I only get myself in trouble by trying to name the ones that I know, because I don't know all of you, right? But without these dedicated individuals, it just wouldn't happen, and it would not make the job of the Cecil family any easier, but we have to make sure to congratulate them. The other set of folks are the support network, right? And that's family, whether that's your mom, your dad, parents, grandparents, guardians, friends, family, the ones that helped you get to where you are today. Let's give them a round of applause as well. No matter how difficult the journey, as we heard clearly, you're not alone. And certainly all of my colleagues on the board, although all 17 aren't here, all of us continue to support this. This doesn't happen for us at the Board of Legislators without a great team of people that support this. It's not only Melanie, but Melanie Montalto, who is the leader of the team there. But I know that Anil was out there helping out, making sure things worked out as well.
Anon, yeah.
Anon, give Anon a big round of applause, right? Anybody else?
He helped me with everything.
Anon helped out with everything. Something, again, we are so proud on the Board of Legislators to be partnering with the Jandon Foundation to continue the work that you all continue to do. At this point in time, we're going to first do the group photo with all of the Jandon family, right? So Don and Cecil and Alex, with all the winners. We're going to push the podium back a little bit and let them, Don and Jane Cecil, to be able to do that, to push this back. But here's the other thing, that you all, as you heard, are invited to come down to Vintage. Some of the other legislators that aren't here now are going to try to make their way down there as well. You should always know that you have support with all the great colleagues here to be able to do the things that they do. So let's have Don and Jane stand up a second, and if there's any words from them, no? Right? Don and Jane Cecil, right? Come on, gang, stand on your feet for these folks. Come on, let's get up and stand over. Congratulations and thank you so much. Huh? All right, for the Jandon Scholars, if you all would come up to the front here, we're going to push the podium back just a little, and we'll take direction from Tom Started and our communications team. We want to thank all of our folks that do this and make this happen every day. Again, we'll see you over at Vintage in a few minutes, but congratulations to each and every one of you.